G'day and welcome back to our Nigerian aggression campaign in the modern day mod of Hearts of Iron 4. We are going to try and push in on a few of these. We're holding a few of the others up, not expecting to win, but pushing across the Nile and starting to roll down this and protecting the capitulated land there would be nice. Although he's just retaking that. As long as we hold the port, we're fine. Changing changing popularity of the other one. As long as it doesn't hurt us too much, we don't care. We need communism to take over. Alright, research slot. It's too early to do anything else here, so as they finish... Oh, we can do the body armor. Metal foam. Alright, so we've got that. Pull this around the rest of the way. Alright, we're looking good up there. You start heading your way down there. Overrunning people, because they're a bit slow. He's doing his fast movement around to there. So we're looking good. Sudan will be gone pretty soon. They've already capitulated, it's just because the army was actually up here. But they're going to be cut off from here, so they'll be destroyed. Having a bit of trouble getting into Addis Ababa, but pushing down towards Bujumbura shouldn't be too hard. They had 2, they had 6, they had 5. So they outnumber us. But until we get to that river crossing, we should be alright. And there's the British artillery in there helping us as well. Okay, well that'll force them to capitulate, but there will be men there, I assume. So we probably won't be able to run straight across the river. Definitely give it a go. You, where are you? You, buddy. Come down this way. Everyone else stopped as well. Alright, straight to Kigali. And you want to send more? Okay, we'll accept another one. He must be at the limit of what he's able to send. He wants to send more, but he hasn't trained the troops yet. Alright, future camouflage patterns. As far as we'll go there. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, so we've already started on the better engineers. We'll also go for the better field hospitals, since we know that the armoured divisions already have them. Alright, we've got Kampala. If they capitulate quickly... No, just have to do the river crossing. That's okay. Manage that without too much hassle. They're going to keep pushing in. So yeah, that might be a problem eventually. But we're looking good most of this. Got a bunch of guys up there, so I think it's time to go full aggressive again. That'll crush the armies in the Sudan. He's popped out in Lagos. He has... Where is he? Mechanized infantry. Okay. Sending a bit of everything down to us. His actual manpower is low as well, so that's looking promising for us. Push them out of there, so we can have most of the army coming down. Looks like they're still planning the naval invasion there. Must just be a huge actual number of troops. We'll leave that as it is for now. And we did lose some troops somewhere as well. We're up to 98 for a while. Right, losing down here. We're just going to have to win the war of attrition on that, because there's nothing else we can do unless we went to war with the Congo. They've got way too many troops. Tanzania could actually be a good way to go. Alright, you know what? I'm going to start fabricating that one. Take 125 days. Hopefully this war will be over by then. We'll be able to focus on it. Alright, we can do the defense. And they're looking kind of weak. We just need this 29. They are coming down that way. Okay, it's going to take some time. Unless we get a turnaround like this. Of course, we attack better at night than we do during the day. So every time night rolls around, we get a bit of a bonus. It's got mountaineers up there. Nice. We are attacking Addis Ababa. Come around from this backside. Let's grab maybe just one of them. This guy. Head up the center. Attack them from behind. Alright, these three are attacking the wrong direction. We want them going on them while they're weak. Get them cut off. Alright, you're doing Addis Ababa. You are just going to start heading up this way. Again, Addis Ababa is going to fall because we've crushed his manpower. or his ability to reinforce anyway. It's probably infantry equipment problems, since he won't have many factories in Africa. Alright, we've got the SIGs. We will keep pushing on the SIGs. Okay, looking good. Aizadaba has fallen and take Gondor. And down this way, hey, we actually got through. Awesome. This shouldn't last too much longer. Engineers 2, let's grab. Come on. Engineers 3. You can actually go all the way up. Alright, looking good. So, unfortunately, Russia's at the top of the chain there. All of them. Yeah, Ethiopia. Wow. There goes his capitulation. Which means we can just go walk into these last couple of provinces. Dangerous naval invasion. Is it actually occurring? No. Composite metal foam armor was... Where are we looking? Was that one? Alright, early exoskeletons. Sound like fun. You have to keep an eye out for that invasion, because if the Russians can land, we'll be screwed. Alright, that is done. So we just need to do them. Tanzania. Let's grab maybe half of these. Put them on the Tanzanian border. Tell them to do this whole thing. Alright, start when you can start. And the other guys are going to make sure that this is heavily fortified. Alright. And the other guys will walk back wherever. Take those 3 later. One-way luminescence traces is as far as we can go there. So, let's go for the support battalions. We'll want recon. And completely failing in Kigali, because he has crazy freaking defensiveness. Well, it's all of the... Alright, broke the thing. Hey, communist coup. Perfect. Alright. Public elections, well, we could either become it, or we could become it. Elections will be held, or won't be held. Sure, you can have elections. Who cares? Coup in the Nigerian Sultanate. So, Boko Haram has given way to the Communist Party, which is Democratic Socialist Movement. Which means, hopefully... Oh, what's the extra thing? Census reform, right. China should like us now. It's creative faction with China. This shall be... Okay, so I accidentally hit the wrong key there. Turned off fraps instead of deleting the word. So we're going to be the axis of evil with China. Let's send that. And People's Republic of China has accepted the offer to join the faction. For their sake and ours, we lead them into the future. Yeah, we lead China. Makes perfect sense. Let's call them to arms, or do we need them... Well, let's wait a bit and see if they move their men over to the CSGO border. Be better than standing in the middle over here. I don't know why they're all... their men are there. Fine. Alright, so let them start moving. Looks like they're going all over the place. Actually looks like they're heading east instead of west. Although, they do have a Russian border, which they well outnumber the Russians in. Wow, that could be good. Alright, Will of the People has just finished, which gives us recruitable pop, division recovery rate, power gain, it's good. And we actually don't need them to like us anymore, do we? China is justifying against India. Oh god, here we go. Okay, we could do civilian build-up, we could do stuff over there. Let's focus on education reform. Actually, consumer goods factories reduction would be good for us. Alright, so why do you want to go to war with India? At least he's factionless. So as long as we can call him in before he does that. Guaranteeing them 17th of December this year. Right, so he's ready to go to war with India. Let's make him think twice about that by calling him in. Alright, we need to call him to arms in the Nigerian-Sierra Leonean War. That puts him to war with Russia. Was that the Hong Kong Empire? Huh. No. What actually just happened? Didn't read it properly. Right, whatever. And yes, he's fabricating on India. I don't care if we're at war with India. They have probably a lot of yeah, they have tons of troops. So hopefully China won't be stupid enough to do that while he's at war with Russia. So the axis of evil shall prevail. Eventually, once we get through Tanzania. He's going to keep failing to do anything there. And we can modify the government. We could get the research time reduction with very low taxes. And gives us more national unity as well. Let's go for that. It's like there's no downfall to having low taxes. Seems a bit unreasonable. Okay, and when do we actually have to worry about them? There's a lot of countries to get through first. So we can just keep focusing on Africa. Let China be destroyed by Russia and India. That whole Indian thing. Hopefully he doesn't do it. Let's take a look over on the Russian border. What are they thinking? Alright, field hospitals. We already have them, so let's keep going. Alright, he is planning to take most of that, and he's going to try and move over there. Kazakhstan is attacking China while they're weak. So we'll have that going for us. If we could get some of these guys to join us, I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't think there's any other communists in the world, is there? Cuba. Communist. Alright, Cuba, Korea, Transnistrian Republic, Vietnam. Alright, Korea would be the next one. Invite to faction. Because we have a war, they'll never do it. Okay. Right, you should be moving around fast enough and having enough problems up there that the Chinese could just move into the empty provinces. Don't think they're going to bother doing it though. Hopefully, because we're now at war, he'll move all these guys somewhere more intelligent. Alright, they are not moving there yet. Come on, China. Get your act together. Okay. Got a better chance here. What are we doing in Tanzania? 3rd of January. Okay, after we get dragged into war against India. But we're now winning. He doesn't have his massive entrenchment bonus anymore. It's at 10% though. Some of our guys are crazy weak. And none of them are auto-joining anymore, so let's throw them in. The Wonder have capitulated. Nice. Alright, keep adding all of them on. Go, go, go. And it's probably some... No, none of them finished. Alright, Bujumbura. Let's take it. Nice. Burundi has capitulated. These guys are already on that one. So we're going to Tanzania, then let's go down to Zambia. Same time as Zambia. We'll call on Angola. Need one more political power. Okay. And then the Democratic Republic of Congo actually has a port, so we can't go any further that way. We'll come back and do the Congo and, who's that, Angola afterwards. Well, Angola we're already at war with. Will be. Cool. Alright. Is that a port there? There's an Angolan port in Cabinda. Okay. Next problem. Equatorial Guinea. When the hell did we get to war with Equatorial Guinea? And where are Equatorial Guinea? Very good question. Equatorial Guinea is down there. Yeah, so they don't have... They must have an island. Yep, Malabo. Well, we can't do anything about that. That will be tricky. We're going to need to, actually, forget about the convoys. Switch this out to the submarines again. And automatic would be fine. Let's just get them into Lagos. Alright, SIGs. Go for the best SIGs. Gonna have them have the best. Tanzania. Keep forgetting. When was it? 3rd of January. Alright, so I don't think China has declared war on India. China's already done 20% of the war. Alright, India. He wants to take it. Looks like he's not going to make the actual declaration. So that's promising. Hopefully it'll lapse and he can just focus on destroying Russians in the east and Kazakhstan in the west. Alright, lots more Russian troops are going to come across. Tanzania joined the CSTO, which means they'll auto-join this anyway, but let's get the initiative, declare the war. Alright. This should not take very long. Especially if we tell them specifically to go to Dodoma. Alright, so they called in Abkhazia, and then that's what joined the wars together. Early exoskeletons. That one's ahead of time. It's 2025 tech, so yeah, we're going to start going through... Well, let's actually work on getting better... Oh god, this is a long way down. What's this extra stuff? Carrier deck size. That's cool. Submarine range. Okay, well, we want the actual level 4, level 5, level 6 submarines. Right. We're going to make sure we keep working on submarine tech. If we're going to have any kind of fleet to go up against Russia, it's going to have to be really strong submarines. Yeah, he's been doing all his naval stuff. Okay. Recon. It's a good thing NATO's not involved yet. Let's keep going on the recon. Looking good at getting into Dodoma before they realise what's happened. Now these guys will be ready in March. I think the war will be over before then. Not even really bothering with them. There we go. Just need to wait for them to arrive. They should capitulate. Nope. Soon. Come out this way then. And everybody else. Let's go take the borders and head over, do all the other stuff. And then we'll probably want to finish this off, so let's get started on Kenya. Conquer Kenya. When we do that, we're going to go to war with Somalia. If we're at war with Somalia, may as well be at war with Somaliland. Just barely got enough to do that one. Alright, Tanzania is done. Grab these ones, put them onto this border, try and run up that way. Alright, Malawi would be a good idea at some point as well. Alright, the field hospitals, get up to the top. And it'll be a while before we can do that. We have 3 military factories. Nice. Alright, what do we need? So let's look at it this way. We need motorized, actually need support equipment now. So let's throw these into support equipment. And after that, just get started finishing them off. Alright, and we never actually updated this, did we? Advanced Modern needs to become future equipment. And that needs to probably be top priority to get the reinforcements done. And from China, we were getting steel, which apparently you can't do, they just have none. Right, let's get our steel from France. France can export that much. Require none for the trade. Why can't we actually get them? Alright, US. Do we actually have no civilian factories? We have none. Why? Why? Consumer goods. We expect 65% of factories to produce consumer goods. This is 9. 6 can be used for trade. I think that's a bit of a lie. Well, let's cancel all of these buildings we had right from the start. Keep them on. We obviously need more civilian factories though if we're ever actually able to build anything again. Something like that. Knock these up to the top. Okay, so civilian factory problems. Not getting steel from China. That's where things have actually gone. So let's do this and not import any of it. How many does it actually use? Alright, let's go for that. No. Alright, we're going to use them to build more. Once we have more, we'll use them to trade. Alright, public services gets us that much closer to this. That will need infrastructure as well. Civilian build-up is actually exactly what we need. Okay, well, Axis of Evil is slowly growing, particularly over in the Russian sort of area. We can see where they're thinking of going. They do want to take Sakhalin. For some reason they're not taking the rest of Manchuria there. Novolayevsk. But they should be pushing over to the west as well. Still got a lot of guys in the center here, not moving anywhere. But it's looking good. So I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.